Look who it is, LeGarrette Blount, as always, joining me in our Nesson studios. LeGarrette, big news for the Patriots. Bill O'Brien is coming back to New England to be their next offensive coordinator. And LG, we saw the Pats offense last season look inept at times, have no scheme or really any strategy to it. But that was with Matt Patricia as a first-time play caller. Now it's Bill O'Brien coming back to the Patriots, has his experience. What does this mean for New England, and what will he bring to the Pats and their offense?
I think he brings experience. I think he brings, a lot of. He was a part of the offense before, right? He's been with Brady. He's been just a quarterback coach. He's been a coordinator there, so he knows it in and out. He knows what Bill expects. He knows how to make an offense run. I mean, he's had success there. And he has the background of being an offensive mind, right? So this is perfect. This is perfect. This is the first step that you take in order to get some kind of consistency in your offense, right? You got somebody that's going to take 100. I'm not saying that Matty P wasn't, but someone that has a 100% passion about strictly offense and making it go the way it needs to go. And this is perfect. This is a great hire.
Now, going outside of bringing in Bill O'Brien, what do you see when it comes to roster-wise and the personnel the Pats have on offense that they need to address now? What should be their top priority as far as players to bring in into Bill O'Brien's scheme?
Man, I think you keep your eyes on that trade wire. I think you keep your eyes on free agency. Guys like Darren Waller might become available. You never know what happens over there in Vegas. You got guys like that might become available. You got guys that might want to get out of places. DeAndre Hopkins is a name that repeatedly comes to mind to me. Bill sung his praises multiple times before. I know that they would jump at a chance to work with each other. You got to make sure that you give Mac Jones, now your next step is to make sure you give him the weapons that he needs to be successful. Right now, don't get me wrong. Kelly Bourne is good. Jacoby's consistent. But getting those kind of playmakers and those kind of big play top tier guys, they're game changers. I mean, look at what it did for the Cardinals when they got D-Hop. Obviously look what it did for the Bills when they got Diggs. So all these guys are game changing type guys. I think you have to address the personnel next, and it would be probably the receiver category.
Yeah, Patriots address a play caller. They'll go outside and get a playmaker. They also need some protection at the tackle spots. But LeGarrette, the one name you brought up, Mac Jones. Second year did not look good. He regressed from his rookie season. Third year now has Bill O'Brien as the offensive coordinator. What does this mean for Mac? Do you view it as a prove-it year for him to show that he can be a starting quarterback week in, week out for the Patriots?
I think he was really disadvantaged last year considering that Matty P was his offensive coordinator. I think now he has the opportunity to be with someone that can flourish him as a quarterback, flourish the offense. So this is going to be a real test on if he can really play in the NFL, right? He had the advantage of having Josh his first year, and you see the difference in that, coming off of that year. I think that he has the amazing capability of being a Pro Bowl quarterback because he has been one. But if he don't do well again this year with Billy O at the helm of the play calling, I think you really have to think about going in a different direction.
All right, LG, as always, thanks for joining me, man.
Yes, sir.